Alright, ladies and gentlemen, year 4, here we are. We are jamming on it. I'm just doing a little bit of gussying up over here on the title. And I am trying as well to make sure you beautiful people have a great thumbnail for this. For this new playlist. So we were doing a we were doing a little bit of racing, but I don't know, something happened with the, I apologize for the pauses in between my speech. I was doing something at once, can't do two things at once, you know. Can't walk and chew gum. Freaking lay down on the floor first. Anyways, we were racing and then we were not. Hold on one second. Alright, so last chance for Lacey. I don't even know what I have for cash here. We're in the negative. I can't frickin' make him did bubkiss. I don't have no money. I ain't got no money, guys. You gone. Agents are free. We are gonna upgrade some players. This guy has been a beast. Year 4, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta go check out Super Bowl of Year 3 franchise. We've signed guys to 7-year deals, major guys that we want to keep. So hopefully we won't have to sign them again for a while, but that's probably the reason why I have no money this year. Because early on I think I signed them.
All combine stats, such as the 40-yard dash, are now available in scouting. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
We're going to get to the 50-year options, big decisions. We're going to get to we're on year 4, game 1. Grief. Some personal contract data in order. Upcoming season. Put a question about, McGriff, You know, McGriff. He's salted. He's no value. This, are you kidding me? Yeah. Like, he did too. Like, he's a good part of our defense. I don't understand. Oh no, he gave nothing to the team. Yeah, he did. He had a lot of good stops. Like, that's what matters for me. Don't tell me who's a good player and who's not a good player, because, like, I'm out there on the field, I'm using these guys. And the dude is part of a defensive line that I'd like to keep. I only know that because I look at the last names. I know Dick Bupkis about any of this football shit.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
But I do love me some football. I watch football and everything else. I just spend scouting. Advance it. Start the NFL draft. We're going to simulate because I know it's going to piss you off. Grief. It's going to piss you off. 2004. We're gone. That's going to go see where we are. I bet I've kept my quarterback because I can't remember if I signed him for a 7-year deal or not. But Hundley and Harris, we definitely need. All right. So let's see what we got. Expire 6 years, 5 years. Oh no, wait, is that? No, experience. That's not. Okay, we got James White still. All right, we got some peoples. We kept our 82, which is, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so now I freaking know what I'm doing a little bit. We're learning, ladies and gentlemen. We are learning. We're going to advance the week. All right, Seahawks. Let's go.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. With that, let's get up to Seattle. Standing by at CenturyLink Field, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
All right, let's see if we don't get we got a copyright on the Super Bowl So let's not do that here.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go from Seattle. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. As we get a peek at Brett Hundley, the former UCLA Bruin, he'll be the man under center.
Yes, sir. I don't know why that shouldn't go away.
Sony Michel, his first carry. So he got 3 of 1 tackle,
field.
but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Why is it,
The first down
why
run
is it
got
still
5.
playing
Here's
all this
2nd and 5.
in the background?
A give to Michel running right.
Let's
Gets
go.
by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were
Sorry,
the days
the
back when
music
the
in the background
fullback
is
actually
paranoid.
carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10
Scuba.
at the 49-yard line. And
And
he
it's a
brought
flag
down
of
somewhat
justice.
awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
You know it. Boom, boom, Bobby.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask.
I
Any part
don't
of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
know.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, Michel.
Go. Go. Come on.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And a look at Seattle's defense.
I want to highlight Telvin Smith, only the 3rd linebacker in Jacksonville Jaguar history to make a Pro Bowl, but not for that reason. When he came out of Florida State with his build, many were projecting him as a safety in the NFL, about 215 pounds. He's got a little bit bigger, but his ability to run and hit and make plays has made him one of the most valuable linebackers in the NFL. They made the right choice leaving him at that spot. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that,
Don't you
you
even
do so
think
many
about
things anyway. You
getting
come
that
back and
first
run
down.
essentially the same
Because
play
he's
again,
quick,
continue
right?
to move the ball
The
on
bus.
ground, or you
Sony
can decide
Michel.
to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Michel.
Running
He's
in with the
Touchdown,
pitch.
Patriots taking it
Yeah.
in from the 20.
The
as
boss.
his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
What's up with my kicker? Whoa, I wasn't ready for that.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And it's now a 7-0 game.
What's up
so
with
this
that?
drive spans 7 plays. And it was Sony Michel's touchdown scamper that polished the drive off. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Who they're playing against.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
And when I think of Russell Wilson, I think not just of the big plays that he's made, and those are considerable, but when they were made. 4th and 26 in a Big Ten championship game against Michigan State when he was with Wisconsin. A big completion helped lead his team to a victory. A big 4th down throw for a touchdown in an NFC championship game against the San Francisco 49ers. When the chips are down, this guy plays at a big level.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
You son of a bitch!
Past midfield, past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Wow.
Chris Carson.
I'm going to slap the piss out of him because I wasn't paying attention. I was texting
on the board here in this first quarter.
You guys obviously
and on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6.
Okay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go. Do it.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on it.
It's scary how much Harry don't go down. Man, this guy's beautiful.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Good enough, baby.
And he is tackled inside.
We usually don't throw, but
quite to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. On second down now. Michel.
Here we go.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard
Is that
line.
White as our fullback? What about Devlin? I thought I signed Devlin to a 7-year contract.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
Like, seriously? We got White as a fullback?
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and run it in with White. And he is in. Touchdown,
okay.
New England.
So,
Taking it in
what?
from a yard out. And the Patriots
All right.
have taken the
Maybe
lead.
I didn't sign him for that long.
And
Maybe I
nothing
did
special
only
there.
sign
They
him for a
showed they were
couple
going to
of
run the
years.
football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly
I
what we're
guess
going to
they
do.
could've just
Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
But I didn't sign him. But if he's,
Tavecchio to add the PAT.
I don't freaking get it. More shit I need to figure out, dude.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. That time a 6-play drive, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they hit the home run last
And I also
drive.
forget, we may not be using
Now the
actual
defense maybe
starts.
expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face third down. Jones from the gun on third down. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids. Run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Off play action. Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
We call that sack block.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.